Where am I?
You're hiding behind the drawing board, Cod Buddy. Hello, 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 hello. I'm practicing drawing Susie first, because I have, I have this Loki picture. I want to redraw her doing the Susie's idea with the bazooka, but but I didn't want to do it without having ever drawn. I've literally never drawn Susie before this, so I needed. Well, no, I tried practicing the bazooka in my sketchbook once, but other than that, I haven't drawn Susie, and that's such a crime. So, first we have to draw our Susie, because she is so important. She's so important to everything. She's so important every day. Every day I'm thinking about Susie. And of course, for Susie, you have to draw Susie put her head on top of you. By you, I mean Chris, I guess. It wasn't ever actually implied, right, that it was Susie would only ever put her head on Chris's head, but I guess that's the most important one you're supposed to do, so. It's very important. So yeah, today we're just gonna draw what strikes my fancy. You're not sure? It was something like Toby Fox said something about it was the first ever thing that he had written about for Susie, and it was just that she like rests her head on your head, rests her chin on your head. I guess you is probably supposed to be Chris there. Chris belongs with Birdly anyway. Please no, but you can rest chin on head any intention you want. You know, this is not. I mean, it can be courtesy, I guess, but I don't ship it necessarily. Anything except blood well, not siblings. Blood. I guess the best way is queer platonic, but I don't know. I'm trying to remember. It's more like they're ride or die. Maybe that's a good way to put it. Ride or die. There, I'm not finishing this full thing or anything, but I have no idea what she's wearing though. Like, what is this jacket? Like, it's like it's just kind of. I guess it's just a rag, but I can't tell if it's supposed to have any details on it. Like, it seems from the sprites it's just, I guess it does kind of have a layer to it. I don't know. There's no official art of her in this. It's all sprites, so they're all really small. Draw bangin' sermon, my man. that's not a bad idea. I have some ideas for other things, but maybe in a bit. Maybe in a bit. Because that's a fun one. I mean, like, I like it, but also, what do you draw for that? Because it's just Chris talking, right? Like, there's not actually a joke there except the phrase bangin' sermon, my man. Like, I don't know. It's more funny when you hear people read it and then they laugh out loud. I don't know. Okay, let me do the knight before I forget. Oh, I gotta do the Chris with a suspiciously heart-shaped hole in their chest too. There's so many things. Okay. Alright. Just want to read. It is a very good dialogue choice. I can't complain about it. I need a knight reference. Where is she? Mostly because when I drew it before, it was not good. Okay, let's see. Deltarune. Enemies. Yeah, Shadow Man. That's it. Spamton, no, wait, Spamton has 2 slots? Why does he get 2 slots? That's stupid. What? Where is she? Cutscenes? No. Where is she? Where did she go? Oh, is this alphabetical order? Is it night or roaring night? I guess it's roaring. Oh, there she is. Okay. I got her. Alright, we're good.
Shadow Man, the villain of Princess and the Frog?
Exactly, yes. Hi, Bean. And I didn't say hi pass. Hi pass. Yes, exactly. Okay, that's a good reference, I think. Just kind of has giant pauldrons. That works. The hello was implied, but I gotta do it. You gotta do it, or else what are we even doing on this bitch of an earth, you know? Not even saying hello. Hmm. Let's see. How would you do this? I need to make the canvas bigger. Okay, hold up. We're skilling this. We're skilling this. Also, being the Shadowmen are enemies from Chapter 3. They're like the audience antennas shows essentially. They're very cute. All they can speak in is saxophone noises, so it's like love that for them. How does her hand work on this? Okay, it just kind of grips it. Okay. Hi V. Hello, hello. Hello, hello. How are you? Oh no, the sword doesn't look like this. What am I doing? What even is this? Where did I? Oh. I drink tea. I drink tea, yes. Why? Do you need recommendations or something? I love a tea. Got some new tea. Ooh, chocolate mint is delicious. I love there's a brand or a tea company that we used to visit a lot when we went to Colorado called Ku Cha. Two words. KU space CHA. They have really good chocolate mint tea. That shit's delicious. So hell yeah, I'm all about the chocolate mint. I'm trying to make this as dynamic as possible while also keeping it to a sketch. And because it's just supposed to be a joke. where's the text? Here we go. This is gonna be enormous. What font would go? Is it Arial? What's the font that people use for Snapchat or whatever. It's just Ariel. I think it's... I think it's that. Maybe it should be in white. And then you have it like over and it has like the overlay on it. Yay! It's the fam! We don't have to worry. We don't even have to worry about it. That was all I could think about while I was doing the fight. Wow, it's just our fam, you know, no worries. Oh, she does have fingers. Oh shit. Well, I don't need to draw them. I don't know why I thought she didn't have fingers. You don't need fingers when you're a sick knight, you know. I think that's part of being a sick knight, is that you forego the need for any of this. In order to be able to slice people in half. No, this is as big as her. There. There we go. All right, perfect. This is almost exactly what I had in mind. I can also take a picture of the original and be like, that's not it, but close enough. Or no, I think I already did that. I do have a picture of it, I think. Because I sent it in the group when I was doing the fight, but Heka was the only witness. He is the sole witness of all of my wins, and this is very important, mostly because I didn't want it streamed, so... where is it, though? Oh shit, I sent so many posts. It's gonna be buried in all these posts. That's okay. Oh no, Vinci was there. I'm not actually sure who Vinci is, but that's okay. Didn't I send it? I thought I did. Maybe that was day one. Yeah, it was day one. Okay, here we go. Here. This was the first sketch that I did. I couldn't think of how dynamic. It's harder to do it when you have when you only have an actual pen. I like pen texture, but it's not quite what you necessarily want to use for redoing stuff. But I think it's very funny, so that's what matters. Nope, that's not gonna work. Okay. Hmm. I'm figuring this out one step at a time. We're gonna learn. There we go. Yay! Yay! Just take classic selfie right before you die, no worries. Okay. Figure out what the hell's going on with Susie. Something's off about this one. I could just leave it though, but that looks a little better. I think her snout's too low. Maybe that's it. That's more what I'm going for, I think. I'm not. That's a little better. Not great at drawing, for lack of a better term, furries. So that's probably why I haven't drawn her so much, and why I haven't drawn Noelle or anything either. I'm trying. Alright, what else is there? Hmm. Do 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 do. Oh yeah. This one's been on here for a while. Fan or Finder. The Finder. Okay. It's time for Susie to shoot a bazooka, I think. Can I change the paper color? Oh, I can. Ayo. Well, just proves that Clip Studio is an awesome program. So many functions. Right. Right. Wait, what's happening here? Is it like the trigger finger? I'm not actually sure what's happening here. It doesn't look right. Hmm. Oh, no, 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 I see. This is the trigger finger. But it looks like this is the thumb. That was messing with me. It's like, what is this? Right. Gotta make the whole jaw. Gotta do it. That's the thing. The eyes are also fucking with me, but do 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 do. Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Why'd I put this so close? Oh, and I need the Dark World version of Susie. She's so Dark World. I mean, unless she would have a bazooka in the light world, I guess. She could. She could do anything she wants. Uh, Is that good enough? Okay. Really good idea to have it be a weapon that I know how to draw, for sure. Oh, it's a recoilless one. There you go. Forgot. Hmm. Get their asses, Susie. Oh yeah, it's like a cloak thing. Hmm. Hmm. No, her head is longer than this. Hmm. 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 Oh, her hair does go up like that, though. She has fluffy hair. I can't do it. Because it's like... Sprite does something like this. Something like that. Trying to do the... Get their asses, Susie. Every day I'm saying this. I think it's something like this. Honestly, I don't care. Okay. What I care about is making Susie fire a bazooka. It's her idea. Hmm. Susie's idea. Where's that picture? I found it. Susie's idea. Perfect. It's her idea. That's a good Susie. That's a good Susie. I love her. Okay, alright, let's see. I have other ideas, but what am I doing? Could just redraw sprites. No, I need hero. Whatever, the hero sword. I need hero sword. Hero. Oh, no, not that. Hero. No. Sword? No. Wonder where they are on this page. It's not the battle box. The realistic explosion is its own sprite. That's awesome. I guess it would be playable characters, huh? Thrash. Non-playable? Chris? No. Oh yeah, because Chris and Susie are there, so I need Hero Sword from this. Yeah. Okay, here we go. I understand. Got him. Okay. Need these for reasons. And we know all of them. Guess I've never drawn Chris in the Dark World either. Well, good thing I have those sprites. Hmm. Hmm. They have a different full outfit than Chris. That's interesting.
Lummo Wisdom 315.
Ah,
Physics is an unforgiving mistress.
it's true. Because Chris's full outfit has like the scarf goes over one shoulder. Hi, is this the Maple Treeway? Yes, this is Maple Treeway. We're blowing it up though. Don't worry. How are you? I'll move Hero over. No, it's okay. It's okay to blow things up. It's Susie's idea. Don't even worry about it. She blows up everything. I don't think they should have hands because they don't. Let's see. Now you're blowing up Wiggler's home? I'm not blowing up the home, just the tree. There's many Wigglers. Don't even worry about it. No, that makes sense. I'm trying to draw Hero because of reasons. I guess the feet would probably be weird, huh? And this also probably would be weird. I don't think it should be like this, maybe. There. Because Chris's whole scarf goes like over. It's like something like this that goes over their whole shoulder. And they only have the armor peeking out from this side. But this is mini Chris, and clearly the armor doesn't actually do that. Because if it did, then it would be showing on the this side, I think. And on the back sprite, and it's not showing at all. Yeah, that looks... Yeah. Yeah. Not that I need it to be accurate armor or anything. I don't know how to draw armor, but... Do I have those posts bookmarked? No, I think I already reblogged them. Because there's some really good posts that that have been done of Chris having the hero as a little pet. I need to draw. I want to draw that. I want having them to have their own little pet. but like what? Uh what made this seem like Maple Treeway? Are you just playing Mario Kart or something? Like chilling? It's gonna be a while before I find this post, I think. That's what I do. You should try again. Exactly. What was it? Oh, I found it. Oh, there we go. The Roaring Knight also kills them instantly, which is very fun. Wait, no. This song is really weird. This one's a good song. Miku, Miku, you can call me Miku. Miku, Miku, Uiu. Oh shoot, I'm on the wrong layer. Dang it. Hmm. I'm thinking Miku, Miku, ooh, I'm thinking Miku, Miku, ooh, I'm thinking Miku, Miku, ooh, ooh, ooh. Has to be big enough legs. Hmm. This is so stupid. Just laying down. Comfy little guy. It's so cute. I love it. I'm not that. Hi, Flynn. Hello, hello. How are you? I need the sprites. Chris, I remember you are armor. I don't remember those sprites being used at all. That's fun. He had Dimber. Yummy. I hope it was good, at least. I guess it could be not good, but I have Susie and my remnants of the roaring fight. Fish and fry. Oh, fish and chips. Okay. Yeah, well, maybe I guess it wasn't necessarily, but that sounds good. You would be sad and say it was sad. I see. Okay. Well, at least it would be honest, right? So that's good. Huh. I need Chris chapter 1 and 2. Eh. There we go. Come on, Chris. Okay, perfect. Oh, the pirouette. Okay. I'm looking. Yeah, they got a shoulder guard. Okay. Like this, but not at all. Will also art? Hell yeah. I've been a little slow today. That's okay. Hmm. Good night, Lamabot. It is slow, so that's fair. Mm. Hmm. Salami. The salami, the half-price salami. I don't know armor. What the hell is happening here? Oh, it's just a, yeah, never mind. Enough that I can just do this. That's fine. You gotta cheat it sometimes. Hmm. I don't know what it looks like to hold a game controller. At least I know the game controllers are stupid in the game because they're just like, or no, they're not stupid. They're the like SNES controllers, so they're just like a brick. Hmm. Mm-hmm. Need a pose for gaming. Who could possibly be gaming? Could never game. Hmm. I'll add a timer. No. I'll add a timer. Oh, there we go. Wow, that's a weird UI for that, but okay. Okay. The gamer. A gamer visualized in an act of gaming. Am I winning? I'm drawing gaming. Did you see the hero pet? I want to keep them as a little pet. I want them to be a little pet. Just have them forever. Because then it would also be like our vessel, right? Like then Chris doesn't need to have the soul all the time. But also because they're tiny and it's really funny to me to have them running around as Chris's pet, but Chris can't leave them behind because it's like really like their soul or whatever. I just think it's a really funny idea. But I'm trying to draw them gaming, but I don't like know how to draw gaming, so I'm doing that. It's the right size, but not the right. Oh, okay, I see actually here. Right, it's for shortening. I'm so bad at that. Okay. Draw them the way I'd be gaming. I literally took a picture of me holding a controller, so that is how it's working, but it's more I don't know how to draw hands. That's they're like hands and arms and perspective, that's all. I'm not drawing this because I think they're gaming. This is the scene of them getting the hero. That's why. I don't think these controllers don't have They don't have LR buttons, so we're good. At least I don't think they do. Okay. Well, and the other thing is that they have those, like, pauldrons on, so... How did they gain... Well, you don't want to get into asking how the stuff happened in the creepypasta, right? Because, like, how does the controller take in Chris's soul and damage them, right? Like, I don't understand how that works, but I shouldn't be asking that because that's, like, not the right question. That's not the right question. God, buddy, I know her. Those roll with it. Exactly. No, it's a creepypasta, but it's like, Keta. Mika Keta. But it's like, if I was going to ask any question, it would be, how did you play a video game with pauldrons on? Like, how did you do that? That's kind of a lot. A gamer enacting an act of true gaming. Beautiful. Oh, I almost forgot. Spampin. Spampin. He has to be here. He has to be here. He dies at the now of the story. I guess Spampton doesn't die at the now of the story. He doesn't die at all. He turned into glasses that cost the same as a half-price salami. Alright, I don't need evidence that I'm a gamer, so I'm gonna delete this picture. What is this? Oh. Right, okay. I don't know what's happening. I like this Chris, though. This is a nice Chris. I want to color them. Yeah, I know I exported it. There. Do 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 do. The gamer. I love to roll with it. Somehow I think this color is not going to work with what I want. It sure is accurate, though. It's good. It's just too dark otherwise. I like to work in a lighter color line art, which makes it hard to do this kind of thing. Wow, it's Chris. Wow. Wow. Let's see. That works. Okay. Okay, what's spampin'? What are the pinks and yellows? I know I have it somewhere. It might be on that enormous draw pile. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, this one. Yeah, there he is. Okay. Perfect. I got the spamp. You and Salmon Run gear? Well, at least you have a very good reference for it. I wonder who made that. Herm. You can do it. I believe. I do not want to look at Spampton right now. Oh, God, okay. Wait, can I? Oh. No, that just looks silly. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. What am I trying to do? I still have that post up. I do. Post is so good. Oh, this is the wrong pen. Ew, ew, no wonder it felt weird. Okay. Well, that's much better. Okay. Oh no, I can make it bigger. Whee. Big canvas. Just keep making it bigger. Coincidentally, this is also the same height difference that Tenna and Spamton have, I think. Not that I want to think about it like that, but... It's extremely tiny and extremely large. But we're not doing that right now. This is just a model the sheet type thing, so I'm just drawing the same thing again. Because of course. Why wouldn't you just draw the same thing twice if you could? The leash. Can you show off your progress? Sure. This. Not much more. Well, if you're working on it now, then that's probably why, so that makes sense. I can look. Oh, right. He's hiding. You got the water texture, that's fun. I always hate doing water texture stuff. Nice, nice. Yeah. Where the hand starts. So stupid. Wait, I've been doing this. This is what the Roaring Knight has. Oh, that works. They might as well have something connecting them. Also, these are... Love all the little guys, thank you. They're so little. The goal was little. Oh, god damn it. Okay. What did I do up here? Right. What, like boots? Oh yeah, there's literally boots here. Okay. The bootler. Wait, why is this a different... How did this get... Okay. I changed it and then changed it again, and then it was perfect. Okay. Do 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 do. Hmm. No, This is actually fine. Okay. This arm's really messing with me, clearly. And all it would take is to draw it on a different layer. Ugh. Oh, that's the wait, that's the collar. Wait, that's... Oh my god. Okay. No, get out of here. Oh, I'm safe. Okay. Oh yeah, okay. Oh, excuse me.
Lummo Wisdom 414.
Thank
How
you.
do we have so many quotes? I don't remember any of them.
It's true, I don't remember literally any of them. Except that one. Oh, this also looks very night-like. They really wanted us to have Crispy the Night, huh? Again. So funny. Why does it default to jumble font? Size 119. What is this? What does the bird cage look like? Oh shit. I need the bird cage. How am I possibly gonna find that though? um. Hmm. Chris's room, maybe? Chris's room isn't one of the. Oh, Toriel's house, maybe that's it. There's the bird cage. Awesome. Okay. Alright, here we go. There's sprite sheets of the soul being in the bathroom. That's just funny. Oh, they have all the broken versions of Tenna. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Tenna. I guess there's only 2, but holy shit. That's more than 0. I can't look at that. It's too sad. Okay. Alright, the birdcage isn't that complicated though. You know what, I'm just gonna apply this mask because it's annoying. Okay. Do 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 do. Oh yeah, it's in a wagon. Why the hell is it in a wagon? I really don't understand Chris's logic here at all. Ba, 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 da, da. This is a page of Peem. Thank you. Here. Well, I'll work on the birdcage big. I wanna be Chris's pet tiny hero sword. I wanna be a tiny hero sword. Mostly because I saw other people make fan art of that and I thought that was an incredible idea. But also because it's incredibly funny to me. So small, yeah, right. They're just a little pet, but but also then Chris could be themselves. I want that for them. I don't want to have to be controlling them all the time. Like I do because it's a good game, but not because, you know. Maybe I should. But yes, hi Ivy. Hello, hello. Happy Tuesday. Maybe. Or no, Wednesday. It's Wednesday. That's even better. Happy Tuesday because Happy Tuesday Wednesday. Happy it's Tuesday Wednesday. I know what day it is. It's so Wednesday. It's so Wednesday. And I could tell. I could tell so easily. Could tell because it's Wednesday. It is easy to tell that it's Wednesday when it's Wednesday, I think. Or at least that's the idea behind Wednesday. The idea behind it's Wednesday is that it's Wednesday. Hmm. There. That immediately resolves everything there. Perfect. Remember to when it used to always be on the internet, it is Wednesday, my dudes, especially on Wednesday. Even the it is Wednesday, Thursday posts. I do remember it is Wednesday, my dudes. I don't see that often anymore. What do I even see on Tumblr right now? It's not that. Like Tumblr doesn't do daily posts so much anymore. At least not the people I'm following. Maybe there still are people that post it, but I see more the ironic ones that are like it is Wednesday, Thursday, or happy it's Friday, Monday, or whatever. What a week! Captain is Wednesday. Oh, that one. That I haven't seen. No, that's old. That's from Tintin, or at least that's a Tintin meme, I think. But um, I've seen that one before. It's especially I've seen people redraw Chris as the captain, and it's like, wow, what a game, huh? It's chapter 4. Like, I've seen that. So see it more than it is Wednesday. I don't really see either of them, but it is Wednesday it was a big Tumblr one, so. Like, I also never see on Tumblr the Energy Sword Sunday used to be a big thing. I never see any Energy Sword Sunday anymore, but also Fingers in His Ass Sunday. I only see that now because I follow a bot on Blue Sky that posts it every Sunday. So I wouldn't see it if I didn't follow that blog, so. And you'd think it would be coming back. That one has Sans in it. Apparently Sans doesn't do it. I guess because Sans isn't that big. If it had Spamton in it, maybe it would be bigger. maybe. Sorry, I'm just. uh... Oh. There, now it's a wagon. Yeah, Out of Touch Thursday was also a big one. Forget, I think somebody made an Out of Touch Idolish 7 version, but I don't remember that. Oh no, the one that I like was the Out of Touch Thursday, but it was the woodcocks or whatever. What are those birds? The ones that would like dance. The ones that are the part of the eat video, you know. You know, eat. Out of Touch Thursday, eat. I feel like that's not gonna bring it up. Maybe it's on the Know Your Meme page. No, they have a Persona one, but that's, I mean, it's all the same song. It's just, maybe I have it saved. I have a folder of videos, but I don't usually play them. Memes. Maybe it's in here. So true. Okay, come on. Oh man, there's so many videos in here. Oh god. Oh no. Dying with Babish. Wait. Oh wait, I have a catchy Out of Touch. Out of Touch etchy. Okay. Lord Foog the Toost. That's an incredible video. I do love that one. Yippee! Susie. Oh, I know that one. Okay. I just downloaded that one actually. Bird, basketball. We love basketball. That one's good. I really thought I had one that was those birds. I'm not watching any of them. I have it all closed. But okay, I don't have it. That's disappointing. Oh well. I do have Happy Friday. What is this? Oh, this is it's Great Ace Attorney, Kazuma and Ryunosuke dancing on the Yakuza dance floor, I think. I think that's what that is. That's fun. Okay, I don't need this, but I wish I had it. What is this? Oh, I see. I named, okay, so I named this video FSEWSL. And I was like, oh, I named it like a keyboard smash or something. No, I opened it and it just says, and now I'm going to give this a stir with my freakishly small Estonian wooden spice ladle. And then it just says hashtag FSEWSL. And I was like, oh, okay, cool. No wonder I saved that. All right, that's enough. It's the freakishly small Estonian wooden spice ladle. That's very important. Do I draw a tenna? What time is it? It's 9. Okay. Because I have space. Sure, why not? Oh, you want angry tenna coming? I wanna try it. Because everyone seemed to have so much fun drawing the spikies. I want to try it. Yeah, it is fun. Wow. Spikes. It's almost like spikes are cool or something. Whoa. Oh, I could pull up like a reference or something. Ayo, whoop, 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 whoop. Sure. Wow, they got like references. They got references out the wazoo. Evil. Wait. Whoa, what the hell is this frame? I've never seen this one before. What the hell? Grasp Chef? Hmm. Okay, there. Huh. Incredible. Hmm. Interesting. Okay, that's... Where is it? I had it. Need to find it. Where... There's so many sprites here. Holy shit. I found it. There it is. Unique evil podium poses. Here we go. That's what you want to see. It's so unique. Oh, I thought people were fucking making this up all the time because they were horny or some shit. But he literally does have claws. What the fuck? Why did they? Why did Toby do this? Why did Tricky Tony do this? He literally does have claws. They weren't just being horny. I mean, they were, but they weren't. Why did Tricky Tony do this? Why did he do this? Why did he do this? Oh, I see. This is static, but these are just fucking teeth. Okay, yeah, like, what the fuck? Why did he do this? Why did he do this? This is crazy. Nope, not doing that. Hmm. Click, 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 click. I'm so weepy, Lumobot. You have no idea. In fact, I think he should stop asking, because it's always true. Okay, whatever. Can't believe they weren't horny the whole time. Can't believe this. I would never believe it, actually, but... He's simply Kitty. Thought it was, yeah, no, literally, I only am noticing it now. I'm literally only noticed, like, what the fuck? You can't just have this. You can't just do that. You can't. You can't do that. You can't. Well, welcome in, welcome in. Mostly hasn't been Tenna. I'm trying to not draw all the Tennas. Guess I should move this up. I'm trying to practice. I want to get more deltarunes. Arts. Because there's so much that is the horny for tennis shit that it's like, okay, well, how am I supposed to possibly be able to tell? Like, I know the pants are not that fit. They're sort of fitted, but they're not that fitted. People are just horny for somebody who's in a suit or whatever, but like and all the work. Oh wait, he has a full body sprite that mostly isn't shown in the... Oh my god, wait, what? Why did they make this a full body sprite? What is happening? Why is this a full body? What? Most of it's not even on screen. What? Why? I guess because it was a 3D model? Because this has to have been just the 3D model, but they like angled it properly. I have to assume. That's really funny. Oh god, get out of here. That's Chris. There we go. That's crazy. I looked at these sprite sheets, but I only looked for the Tenna freakout sprite. he slips out. Even then, you don't need the legs, because, like, I'll play that, Will.
How the what the mama? What the
I
heck
had
the
to
whoa
edit
mama,
that
whoa
sprite
mama
together
ma?
myself.
What's whoa mama mia? What's what the mama mia? What's whoa mama mia whoa heck? What the mama hey heck whoa whoa whoa
10
mama mia
sprite,
heck mama mia mama? What's mama hey mama mia heck mama whoa mama mia? What's what the mama heck mama ma whoa? What's mama ma hey whoa ma heck ma hey? What the whoa hey whoa? Mama.
Exactly. I'm just trying to find oh god, I'm trying to find footage of how far up his head is in the gaming scenes. I guess I gotta watch a playthrough to get a screenshot. Here we go. Computer, I believe in you. You can play it. But yeah, he does slip out. That's true. You are right about that. But, let's save this. Open with Live Studio. So this is how big he is, right? And this is how big the sprite is. So this is also him slipping out, which is kind of funny. Whoa. I didn't want to color it. Okay, so I know the size is slightly different. Like, it's that much, so they don't need the legs at all. That's the thing, is like, yeah, some of it turns pure black here, I assume, because then it blends easier into the couch and stuff. Whatever. It's not that important. I just, you know, it's just weird because it's like, wait, what? What he got all that? I know, right? That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. I have to assume that it's because since he's a 3D model that they just kept it, because they're like, yeah, sure, why not? It doesn't hurt to capture more of it, but it is weird. You drew the boat. Literally nothing. Well, you're in the boat, right? So you'll be like 5 pixels. Can you put Hero Pet in there for me? I would love to be in the boat with you. You drew the boat bigger? You should shrink it again. See what I can do? Thank you. You don't have to. I just thought it would be fun.
Lummo Wisdom 49. I'm loving to be cheese.
I always love to be cheese, actually. That's so true. What is happening here, actually? Because this is... his legs are bent, so... Love inconsistency. I love snacks, so I'll do... That's not a snack, but I'll do that. Hell yeah. I do think you wouldn't be that big in a boat. Because those are 2 seats, right? So maybe a little smaller. Like you smaller. Like, scale is hard. It is. I agree. Not that I think it would be accurate or anything, but... I mean, I guess unless you make the boat smaller, but I think... Because you also have scale based off of Zuna, right? And Zuna is extremely large, so... I think it would be something like this. Like, obviously you're not sitting, but like... Something like that. So then, like, if you're... Like, maybe your feet would be on top of the... This, again, this is a different perspective than what you're doing, but, I like playing around with it. You always draw yourself too big. Got him. Nah, scale is hard. Trust me, scale is very hard. Scale is very hard. Because I think when people lay down in the boats, they're like... Their body has fallen down into the middle, kind of like this. The arm or something. No, that looks fucked up. Broken arm, but you know, whatever. My body goes like this. Legs up like this. And then... So, like, if you're gonna do it, it would be... I guess this is kind of what you did already. But I think the head would be on the other board. I think the head would be on the other board as opposed to here. Because also this would be very uncomfortable. I think you wouldn't be laying there. But I think it would be something more like this. If you can translate that into the angle you're working with. Here, I'll take a screenshot and then delete this because I'm not gonna keep it. Unless you want, I guess Tenna could be attacking you in the boat. That would be funny, but get him. Unbothered. No, I'm gonna get rid of it. Whee! Gotta give him a boot. No, that's not it. Scale down button? Yeah, because I guess working in pixels also makes that harder. I understand. I have to expand the canvas again. This is literally double the size of the original canvas. Just for his light. Well, he's too tall. That's why. Did I sippy? I will sippy again and then mark that off. Oh, I shouldn't have deleted the boat because I want to have. If you're worried about scale, Chris, just consider Chris the same height as you. So you can make them like the size of your foot or something. Like they can sit between your feet. I don't know, something like that. Here. They're literally just the hero sword sprite, but with dog ears. So it's not like I came up with that, but there, I'll send you that too. Ugh. And it should make it easier to draw too, because with all the sprite pages that exist, like you could just copy the sprite into your thing, honestly. Maybe. I mean, I guess I don't really know if that's how that works, but no, I need more canvas. He needs to stop being tall. I hate it. Cool. I was trying to figure out why there weren't any small tennis sprites. I think it's because they just shrink the sprite. Why would they make a smaller version of the sprite when they could just shrink it? It doesn't make any sense. Oh, yo, they have the T-pose. Wait, let's go. Mm. Oh, I forgot the tailcoat. Oh, that's not how that works at all. Okay. There we go. He's so tall, he made me make the canvas even taller. Let's color hero pet, maybe. That would be fun. Their little baby. Not that. There we go. I guess it's technically just the same colors as Chris, but Puppy. Oh yeah, it's more of a neon blue or a neon purple than a blue, kinda. Where is Chris Puppy? That's the real question. Hmm. It's the game console or controller. Okay. Puppy, puppy. Oh, I guess the shoes are probably hair. The shoes are hair. This is words. Good enough. Okay. Where is Puppy Chris? I don't remember where Puppy Chris comes from. It's an act, I think, right? I found the placeholder Chris sprite. This is wait, I love this. Wait. Wait. Me. Literally me. Wait. I think that's supposed to make sure that Chris Ghost is blue in the dark world or something, because it is the blue of Chris's skin. So, but I'm dying. Oh, it's so good. That's so cute. Okay, where is Puppy Chris? I don't know where that is. Oh, there's all the sprites of Chris playing the piano. I love that for them, but that's not what I'm looking for. Crawling out from under the bed with the guitar. Pulling Noel. Ooh. Oh, the crash out sprites. I love that. Wait, you're dumb? Wait, how? Diagonal Chris! You could just move the thing. Because you drew it on a different layer, right? So, where is Puppy Chris? Why can I not find Puppy Chris? Yeah, he drew it on a different layer. I mean, there's a puppy. I know there's sprites of Chris. Oh, those are from chapter 2, I think. Because there's sprites for Chris to have puppy ears. That's what I'm looking for. But they're when you interact with Task, I think. Or Task Manager. Boat might still be too big. You can always shrink one and then the other and then like the other again. Like, you have many options here. Ooh, those are cool. What the hell? It's just sprite. It says it's chapter 1 and 2, but there's nothing there. Hmm. Where are the Puppy Chris sprites? Where are they? I just want the brown from the Puppy Chris. Because this has two, because this is all the photo shoot poses. The arcade gaming and stuff. Pirouette, dance. Oh, here we go. Order. Okay, there it is. Found it. There we go. Phew. Wait, I love that the person who did the sprites named the Take Care Sprites GNC swag. That's incredible. Alright, I just needed this color. Because this is such a puppy. Such a Womwan. So I probably need to change the colors on this, huh? You want to shrink it, you have to redraw it? Oh. I thought that's what you were talking about. Okay. Well, you'll figure something out. I think this needs to be a little less saturated and a little paler, maybe? Or a little darker. There we go. There, Puppy Chris. Puppy pet. There we go. We solved it. Cool. Susie's idea. I guess I can move stuff. I drew this pretty cramped. For some reason that doesn't count the text. Whatever. That's easy to fix, at least. There. Why would you say that? Da, 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 da. Do 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 do. Do I still have the Susies? I hope I have the Susies. No, did I get rid of all the Susies? No, I got rid of all the Susies. What did I do that for? Oh, right, because I didn't actually need to keep them. Okay, I should just keep Susie here, though. There. There we go. Susie! How did I do it sideways before? Oh, yeah. I want to draw her petting him, kind of, or petting them, kind of, but not really. Hard enough just to draw the hands. Me when I don't draw hands, so I don't draw the hands. So sideways, it's like a... Look at that. Oh yeah, she has like super baggy pants. Oh hell yeah. Hmm. Cool, that works. I love art. This is fun. I think I need to separate the selfie thing from the adopt. Dang it. Are you kidding? Oh. That works. Okay. Yay. Oh, the front of the eyes is what's setting me off. Okay. I forgot how to draw eyes in profile. Hmm. Sent me a smaller boat, but how am I gonna ride it if it's so small? Uh. I mean, it is smaller. Yeah, okay. Is it that you wanted to be able to fill the whole boat? Is that why you did that? I think it's fine. It's hard to tell if you're floating over the planks or if like your butt sank down into them. Hope you can fix that with shading, I think. Because it was too big. Yeah, I know, but you're still filling the whole boat. That was the issue before. For me. Like it should be something like this. Kind of like the tenna legs, actually. It is hard to do. And your head would obviously be bigger because Splatoon. You need to cut the torso in half. I think the most is mostly just you need to make sure this will be shaded if you're because of the fact you're inside the boat. I think that's the main thing. And like this too. That kind of thing. Like obviously don't just scribble, but it's like, yeah, you did pick a really hard angle. And I don't know where the light's coming from either, because it's all the water is not shaded in terms of where the sun is or something, so. Cute the torso, do it. Don't cute it. Because that's just a typo. Alright. There's one corner left. Did I have something? No, that's just Suzu doing the bazooka. 2 fly fish. No. I guess I could try spamping. Trying not to pick bad angles. You did pick someone, like, doing aerial shots is really hard, so you did pick an aerial shot. Okay, let's see. I guess I do have a spampin' reference. Wow, my first tenna. Wow. And my first Spamton, okay. I did forget about that. You just want it to be cool? Well, cool is also hard, that's the thing. Wait. When I have him running away from something. Thought you were legitimately using as a verb, cute as a verb to make something smaller. No, I was just picking on the typos. That's sorry. Wait. No, that looks like he's like figure skating or something. No, that's not what I'm trying to do. Picking on you only in this. I have to do this like, because otherwise it doesn't work. It's all because you hate my boat. I don't hate your boat. The pose is the hard part. Time to cute the stream. Wait. Wait. That goes hard. Oh, wait, this is the most fun Spamton I've ever drawn. He's just little! little. He's just little. He's a creature. He's just a creature. La creatura, yeah, exactly. Like, I had in mind doing like an angsty shipping lyric comic or something at some point, but I can't take Spamton art seriously. He's not cute. Like, he's cute, but in an ugly way. I can't. It's just, even if I try, if you do that, he doesn't look like Spamton anymore. He looks like a guy with a long nose who's like from a mafia movie or something. It doesn't look like him. I can't. You have to draw him like a little creature.
Lummo Wisdom 161. If you don't have a knife, you're shit out of life.
Whoa, Chris? It's true, though. But I can draw him like a creature. I can't draw him like a person. It probably doesn't help. There's like one canon depiction of him that isn't a puppet. That's the issue. I can't imagine him without the puppet. The puppetness. Like, he has to be small and little and puppet. The glasses too. The glasses actually help, but it's I don't know. It's do I need to make excuses? More people don't want to draw Spamton constantly. Like, I don't really want to draw him, but for the idea I have to be able to draw him, so it's all in service of Tenna. It really is. All right. I think that's good. I think this is enough. I think I'm gonna render this as a full image. Not sure. Okay. Sorry. I was gonna, let's see. So, why do people like Spamton? He's an extremely tragic character if you look into all of the like back stuff. I think that's the thing that gets it. I didn't understand it because I didn't realize when deltarune chapter 2 came out, I thought when people said they beat Spamton, I thought they meant that they beat him like in the dumpster fight. So I was like, oh, I did too. Oh, wow, I'm cool. Okay. And then I like didn't play the game for years. And I was like, oh, why do people like him? But he's got the Tumblr sexy men type thing of like, he's extremely tragic, but also a shithead. But like a shithead who could regret it. The patheticness, it's partially that. I think what I'm interested in is more the fact that he somehow knows so much. Like the concept that he knew that Tenna was going to die before it happened, which is a thing that's supported by the game. If you don't do the sword route, but you do have the deal makers or the puppet scarf, when you check Tenna in the final fight, it says the tragic businessman who died at the now of the story, which is before he dies. So he clearly knew the prophecy somehow. I don't know why people liked him in chapter 2, but like the phone call stuff clearly gave him some sort of like weird knowledge. I mean, and that was from chapter 2, but like it gave him weird knowledge that somehow made him super popular in universe, and then it got all taken away. So then it's like he's got his hands in every pie. So if you like a character from a dark world, he might be related to Spamton in some way. They might be related to Spamton in some way. Like he somehow did everything in Cyberworld. All the Addisons knew about, I mean, he was an Addison, but all the Addisons like knew about his backstory and hated him. So that's cool. You have people who hate him. Swatch for some reason. I think people shipped Swatch with him at some point because he like stole Swatch's look to try to sneak back into Queen's mansion. People shipped him with Jevil because he also hates Jevil. Obviously people ship him with Tenna. I don't know if I need to explain why people ship him with Tenna. It just seems too obvious. This is all very interesting. Yeah, and I didn't know about any of this until I was... Because I'm more interested in Tenna as a character, but, like... And I think also part of it is just that his speech pattern is crazy. I'm obsessed with the speech pattern and people imitating the speech pattern. I can't do that. So... But I found a lot of fic and comics and stuff where they're like, wow, they really know how to get it right somehow. But it's probably mostly the toxic yaoi. I think that Spam Tenna in particular is the toxic yaoi because they both hate each other and they also liked each other. But there wasn't a lot there. Yeah. So, I mean, it's partially right now that people love Tenna and also loved Spamton, but yeah. If that's not interesting, then I mean, it's not going to do anything extra for you. So he had a drive and now he's a little creature. So that's cool. Like, it's because you have nostalgia and he's funny. I like Tenna because he crashes out and also because he's cool. I like his crash outs. Oh, I should have had him holding a peepus. Also, part of it might be that he's the final boss of the weird route. I mean, he's supposed to make you uncomfortable. He makes Chris uncomfortable. Like, that's... Chris legitimately backs away from him in the first encounter. Like, they walk away. They want to leave. And that's another interesting thing with him is that that's one of the first... The end of the Neo fight is one of the first, or the biggest examples of Chris being, like, their own person. Because, like, they have that whole dialogue where Susie's like, are we going to talk about what the fuck just happened? And then, Ralsei's like, are you okay, Chris? And then you can say yes or no. And if you say yes, then they, like, say it like, yes. And then if you say no, they, like, scream it. You know, that's, like, one of the big evidences of, like, oh, we tell them what to do, but they get to control how it happens. And the whole idea that he is a puppet that is being puppeted by something, and Chris is also being puppeted by us. So there's, like, parallels of, you know, all that kind of stuff. So it's more, if you never interact with Spamton outside of the garbage dump or the garbage scene, obviously he seems pointless, but he's got so many scenes elsewhere in the game that it's like you can completely miss. So I think that's probably part of it. But yeah, he is, I mean, he's literally a spam email. He's supposed to make you uncomfortable. So you had the right emotion. You were feeling the right emotion. He's not... But I do think his pacifist defeat is incredibly sad. Like, it's incredibly tragic because it's like he's like, oh, I don't want to be a puppet anymore, and you've cut almost all of my strings. Look at me go. I'm gonna be a real boy now. And then you cut his last string and the puppet and the robot just, like, falls to the ground. That's, like, super sad and uncomfortable at the same time. But if you don't follow that quest line, you're not gonna. It's your favorite fight. I also just want to redo it because the fight itself is fun. I don't have a save there. I guess I'd have to, like, download somebody's save or something. Or I could just replay the chapter and then just save in front of the fight and do it over again. It is very tragic, yeah. I don't remember as much about the violent way to clear that. So fun, you kept to save for it. Yeah, no, it's really fun. You wanted to avoid him? Yeah, so if you've avoided his secret boss content, that's definitely why you don't like him. Like, I'll just say that much, because that's most of his content in Chapter 2, and then there's more content in Chapter 3 with him if you get that. Like, they have the Tenna crash out scene with the Peepus, but I think that's pretty much it. But also the tragic businessman who dies at the now of the story. Maybe in chapter 4? I don't think so. It's pretty much just the chapter 2 stuff and then a little bit of chapter 3. The chapter 3 stuff, most of, like, there's a lot of other stuff that's in there that's not related to the glasses or the scarf. Like the Susie Zilla game having the fucking big shot head in it. That's just really funny to me. Look, it's it's my worst enemy with a super small nose. It's so funny. It's just like, fuck you. Could not believe. Yeah, I know. I love the fact that he just says it's my worst enemy, and he has this. Well, and one of the dialogues you can get for getting like a C rank on something or a Z rank is small nose. Like, why does small nose? Why does the size of your nose get to do with this? The fact that it is a big shot, and it's Spamton, but it's not puppet Spamton. So clearly he did look different. Like, now that's canon. Instead of just being in that Fangamer merch. So it's like, that's crazy too. I'm not gonna draw another Spamp though. I think this is enough. But yeah, so there's a lot of content to be interested in for that, so you should definitely restart Flynn and then do it. That's why they have all those save files. Although I do keep a chapter 4 save just so that way I can play the rhythm games. Although I really don't know does anybody know what happens when you restart a save that beat the game in chapter 4, but then you like restart and go back to Castletown? Does it keep the progress from your Titan fight? Like when chapter 5 comes out and you use that save file, would it keep the progress from the first time you fought the Titan? I'm not really sure how that works. Like, would it use up items or something? I really don't understand how those, like, because I don't know how the use previous chapter save file to start new file kind of thing works. Because clearly, like, when you fight the chapter 3 secret boss, it carries that progress over, and that's after a save. So you can't actually save the shadow crystal. Like, I mean, I guess you could. Maybe I did. I don't know. It's really confusing to me. Maybe it's a bad question. I can't figure out how to phrase it. Whatever. Oh, I could draw a Starwalker. I didn't draw a Starwalker yet. I feel like there's still a bunch of empty space here. I can just move the Spamp. Draw a Starwalker. Hello, Starwalker. So Walker. I'll have to figure this out one of these days. Not today. Alright. Well, at least I got to talk about Spamton. That's the most important thing. We got Spamton out there. We got a boat. We got Susie's idea. I got to draw the dog Chris. Thank God. Now I can make it real. Oh, what if I made dog Chris stickers? Oh, that would be fun. Oh, I could do that. I could do anything I want forever, including that. Incredible. All right. I'm gonna close all of these. Goodbye, Tenna. Goodbye, unused placeholder Chris. Goodbye, dog Chris. That's a very important sprite, though. Goodbye, Susie. Goodbye, Chris. Goodbye, Evil. Goodbye, Hero Sword. Goodbye, Bazooka. Yay! Goodbye, dog Chris. Get to complain about the slop suits, how stupidly complicated they are. Yay! Yay! Welcome to the club. Yay! Again, at least you have a really good reference. Somebody drew a good reference for that. I wonder who it was. No. This is true. It's real and true. Yay! I'm trying to think how I want to post this. It's been so long since I've posted like a sketch somewhere. Curse useful tune proportions, also true. Yeah. They're literally cursed. I think I'll probably post these by like cropping them or something. Some people post like full image and then they like crop them and keep stuff together. We'll see. Maybe I'll reorganize some of it. Alright, that's enough. But yeah, I'm good for tonight. I think that was fun. I gotta think of something for like bigger art though. Like this was more just I wanted to actually draw characters and it's been a while. I'm glad I know sort of how to draw Susie now. She's so cute. I love a Suze. How would you know it's from Griscoff? It didn't have 5 million doodads duct taped to it. That's what the gloop suits are for. The gloop suits don't have any duct tape. They just have like rubber bands and a logo on them. They have the logo. Do the pose they do when they pose for the camera? Well, no, well, yeah, so I'm not doing that now. I'm gonna end stream, but I'm trying to think of like bigger posts because when I post sketches, I always feel weird about it. So, but this is easier. Well, I could make this Chris bigger, maybe. Where is Chris? Do 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 do. Do. Oh. No, where are the deal makers? They're there. There we go. So trying to suggest an idea. I do have a bunch of sprites screenshotted. Can I just open them? That I could try for drawing stuff. Oh shit, wait, I forgot about that. That I don't need to draw, but this. I really can't. Okay. I can't open multiple things. This is annoying. Alright. I'm finding them. Bro. This. I think these ones. So, like, that sprite's hilarious objectively. That's super cute. This one's also super cute. I love this Susie. This is objectively hilarious again, but she's also chillin'. And yeah. I love these two. But I haven't drawn any Ralsei, so I would probably want to draw Ralsei sprites in general first. Yeah, I have some sprites, but those aren't things I want to make full posts. Like, people want to do like full posts of, or full, like a full piece of maybe the dunk, but like it's a different kind of thing. I'm trying to think of like probably something with the dog, or maybe a Spamton Neo thing, because Spamton Neo art can get super angsty if you do that right. I'd have to figure out what I'd want to do with it. I would always have fun drawing it. I had fun doing all of this. This was fun. I'm still thinking about this. Maybe I should do selfie with the fam as well. It was mostly I was thinking to have the soul doing a peace sign while dying. I'm like, that's me. Every time I died, I'm the soul with a peace sign. It's just so good. All right, so I've got thoughts, but I'd need to think more about it, and I'm not feeling it right now. I'm feeling go to bed. So let's get this all sorted, saved. Yeah. Well, thank you guys for coming and for hanging, and Flynn, good luck with your boat. I know it will be such a boat. Whatever boat we think of, it will be so boat. So I'm gonna go to end screen. Oh, I still have the tablet, right? I guess I don't need the tablet anymore. Thank you. Yes, of course. Figure out how I want to post this at some point. Well, I know who's live. Oh shit, wait. Well, Mims is playing Deltarune. Awesome Skilly the Skiller. Awesome silly Delta sketches. Yeah, of course. They made me kick my feet and giggle. I was kicking my feet and giggling while drawing them. That's what we like to hear. As an artiste, that's what I like to hear. The real question, I feel like I kind of want to raid Mims, because Mims is doing Deltarune. Stupid helmet! It is a very stupid helmet. I was very angry every time I had to draw it. Okay, well, yeah, let's raid Mims. Because Mims is gaming. I'm glad to see that he's back on streaming. Good. Wee, goodbye. Yes, goodbye. Tomorrow we've got not fish. We got Ace Attorney with Momo. So hopefully, I'm really hoping. I know who the what the prosecutor is. I'm really hoping that we finish the investigation. We get to see the prosecutor, because I want to hear what voice Momo is going to come up with for him. Because I know he's crazy. GG's. Hi, Hecka. Were you chilling? You chilling? Yes, hell yeah. I will post these at some point. I think I'll post this to the Discord first, and then I'll figure out how I want to crop it, because I definitely don't want to just, when you post sketch pages on like Tumblr, it doesn't usually do very well because you can't see any of it, so I'll have to figure out some sort of cropping thing, but that's okay. I think it's fun. Yeah, so we'll say hi to Mims. And then, yeah. Wait, why is there a mirrored Kroger logo on his stream? Wait, what? Is this sponsored by Kroger? Whatever. Okay, so Mims is playing Deltarune, so what a concept. That's exactly what we were doing. Wow. Goodbye. Goodbye.